Alright, this is perfect. Hello, my name is Bree, and this video today is going to be a collective message for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And so, first things first, I want to tell you guys that I pull the cards and then I write down the meaning so I can be able to communicate what it means, because I don't want to not make any sense to y'all. I want you guys to be able to receive the message in the best way, really. Alright, so first things first, I would like to talk about what you guys need to surrender to. Hold up. Need to surrender to during this full moon. Alright? What do fire signs, this applies to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, by the way. What do fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to surrender to during this full moon? Okay, so the cards that I pulled are from the Moonology Oracle deck. I pulled the third quarter moon, full moon in Pisces, and the full moon in Scorpio. And so, fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, these signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And so, you guys need to surrender to the fact that you cannot make all situations work for you. You know, sometimes it's really easy to get lost in our dreams and what we want to come to us in our manifestations. With manifestation comes hard work, all right? You can't expect doors to open for you just because you want them to. And so you have to work really hard to make room for good things to come into your life, all right? So you need to release the negative energy, release anything that is not being useful to you, and really adjust to your surroundings and yourself so that you can allow those blessings to come through. Also, you also kind of have to surrender to the bad things that of who you are. Surrender to everything that you feel like you don't want to accept. You have to accept all the negative so that you can be the positive. All right, because even the bad parts of yourself make you who you are, right? And so once you accept those parts, and once you accept the dark side of yourself and learn to heal it, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't completely change our negative traits. Our negative traits going to come up no matter what. But once you learn how to channel it in a positive way, then yeah, you will see some growth. And so fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, release what is not useful to you. Release negative energy, balance practice spirituality and practicality, and remember that with that manifestations work a little bit better when you kind of work a little bit to accommodate the manifestation of what you're manifesting. All right, so that's enough of that deck. And the tarot cards, I'm not going to spend as much time with writing down what they mean. I know that I know tarot cards a lot better than these cards. All right, and so what should fire signs, Sun, Rising, and Venus, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries be expecting within these next couple of weeks during this month? What should fire signs be expecting during this month? What should they, how can they heal? How can they grow? What should they expect with relationships, friendships, family? All right, Aries. So within this month, I want you guys to really try to use your heads and not as much as your heart, just a little bit. Okay? And you have the Ace of Swords here. And so I want you guys to kind of trust yourselves and your knowledge and what you know, right? And to have patience with your ideas, okay? How do I say this? The Temperance is here also. Have some patience with your ideas and who you are and your plans, right? Okay, so you can, like I said, you have all these plans and ideas, but that does not mean that that they're going to work out, right? The Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords also, like, just because you have a really good idea and it has a lot of potential, that does not mean that the seed that you're trying to plant is going to grow. You need to have patience and faith. And so with this idea and these plans, I want you to remember that a month is not a long time. 2, 3, 4, 5 months is not a long time. And so if your plans do not reach the potential that you want when you plan it to happen, do not be discouraged. Patience is virtue. Be prepared to wait. Be prepared to be disappointed. Do not be afraid of these things. All right, and now we have the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles is here, along with the Page of Cups and the Six of Swords. And so I kind of feel like you are kind of going to be like rising above some people that have hurt you in the past, but you're kind of like hesitant. You may be a bit hesitant. No, wait. You're ready. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all. I'm stuttering and I'm not comprehending what I'm trying to say. Basically, you're planning on leaving. You're planning on leaving someone or a situation, but you may be a bit hesitant. You may be a bit scared, and that's okay. But remember that you are strong and that you need to be patient, and that with this situation, it it requires patience and time and healing. You need to heal, really. I'm gonna pull some more cards, y'all. That Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. These cards did not just pop out like that. Okay. Alright, and so I just pulled the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Strength reversed, and the Page of Pentacles. And so, the Six of Pentacles, when it's in reverse, it means that you need to stop giving as much, and it's time for you to receive. And the Strength is also reversed, so you're probably not as confident as you'd like to be right now. So fire sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, with this situation that you're in, that you're planning on leaving from, someone probably like really hurt you deeply, because it's a ten of, is it the Ten of Swords? Yeah, it is the Ten of Swords. Someone really hurt you badly, and you're kind of probably like, thinking and planning and trying to figure something out, like a way out, or a way to communicate and speak with them and talk to them, but you're kind of afraid. You're so used to giving, and so receiving can, like, for anybody that's so used to giving so much of themselves, it's kind of hard to receive things, like receiving, how do I say this, receiving help, an apology. You don't like to hear it, and your confidence may be a little dampened right now. But with the Page of Pentacles, you probably should be expecting maybe an apology. It's going to be something. you surrender to receiving. That's for sure. This month you should surrender to receiving something that you have been expecting. Once you realize that you are not a freaking workhorse, that you cannot carry all this burden on your own, then that's when you'll be able to see what you want. You'll be able to accept things. Yeah, you guys should be expecting an apology from somebody. All these pages. So it's an apology from someone who is not able to deal with their emotions well. Maybe a water sign, a Gemini, water or air sign. Somebody's probably like sitting up and contemplating what they've done to you. They think about it a lot. They consider it a lot, and it's probably something that they haven't wanted to say to you. They're afraid to speak up about it. They're very emotionally immature and very their emotions are like unpredictable and their emotions can go any way, any which way. And so with these explosive emotions, this could be why they're so hesitant into talking to you and communicating this apology. So I want to say expect it, but I also don't want you to get your hopes up, okay? Because this person, they seem like they kind of like stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And so that's why I kind of think it's an air sign, or maybe a fire sign. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of air and fire. And somebody feels really sorry. Really, really sorry. And so if this person speaks up to you, I want you to really open up your ears and heart and really learn how to like listen to other people's feelings. And learn how to open up a bit. Alright, and so now, I'm looking for a deck. Okay, here it is. I'm switching to the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards to kind of close this up a bit. Alright. Some general advice for fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Some general advice to fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Yeah, I can't talk sometimes. I apologize. Alright, so I pulled 3 cards. I'm apologize to y'all straight up. I don't know how to say all these words and names. But the cards that I pulled for you are Sali. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. And so I kind of feel like when I think of water, I like listening to water when I meditate or when I'm trying to sleep or just trying to relax. And so I'm so sorry, y'all. This is like during this weird isolation period of quarantine and stuff like that. If you cannot get near a body of water, I suggest you play some watery music or maybe take a bubble bath or something like that. And really just try to recharge yourself and think and meditate. And really accept some things that you just have not been accepting. Water, there's just something about water that is so beautiful. I can't explain it. I love it. I don't know. I love water. But I really resonate with that card all the time, anytime it comes up. All right, and then we have Abundantitia. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. All right, now, listen, these doors, there's people who want to help you, who love you. And like when you deny yourself of receiving things, when you need to receive something, then you're denying yourself of open doors. All right. Okay. Crap. Run out of time, y'all. One more card. Diana, focused intention. And so we all know who Princess Diana is. I think I know who Princess Diana is at least. But do not lose your vision or sight. Do not allow your emotions to cloud your vision and your ideas. Stay focused. Remember to recharge your batteries when needed. Take a nap, take a break, take a bubble bath, meditate, do some yoga, do whatever you can to stay on track. All right? Thank you for watching or listening, whatever you're doing. Next up is water signs. All right? Thank you.